Alright guys, welcome to a new episode. This episode, I'm giving you my 10 things I've learned from fishing over the past 2 years. So to start it off, I'm out at Lake Lenthals at the moment. So I've come out here on a Friday for an overnight trip to try and get my first barra. And that has not gone to plan. I've had an absolute stinker. Not a hit, not a bump. I even started chasing bass, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, I failed this weekend, but that's how it goes. So anyway, while I've been trolling around, started thinking, what have I actually learnt these last couple of years fishing? So 10 things I've learnt is probably number 10 is when you plan a trip, there's probably a good chance you're gonna not get anything. Well, that's my experience anyway. The amount of times I've waited weeks to go on a fishing trip and ended up with nothing is too many times. It seems to always be just those random trips I'll go on, or just on a whim, random day, that I'll have a really good session. Every time I plan it, no good. But I think there is a lesson there to learn for myself. I think I need to look a bit more into moons and times of year where places fish. I don't do any of that, so I just go wherever, whenever. In the future, I'll probably plan that out a bit better. So that brings me to number 9. If you guys, like me, are having trouble, I've been about 3 weeks without a fish, and I've been on a few missions, and that can really get you down. But shout out to my wife. I was talking to her last night, and she said, forget about it, look where you're at, look what you're doing. And just remember that, guys, when you're fishing, don't take it so seriously. The last few weeks I've been getting more and more frustrated. Nope, don't like that then. And I'm starting to think, what the hell am I getting frustrated at? I'm out here fishing, look where I am. You just got to enjoy it. If you're out here, who cares if you don't get anything? It is frustrating, it is annoying, but at the same time, like, what else would you rather be doing?
The old fishing hole. So peaceful and relaxing. Doesn't even matter if I catch a single fish. Come on, you stupid fish, take the bait!
So number 8 is probably being taught. So when I first started fishing, you would have seen me holding my rod like this and winding like this. A few people pulled me up on it, thank you guys. And Josh finally showed me how to actually hold your reel properly.
Learn to fish like with your hand over the side of the reel.
Oh, like, right, okay. So if you've got a bait caster up nice and high like that, same with your other rod, nice and high up the rod, gives you that leverage. Great tip. So there's one, that's what I've learnt. What I'm up to, 7, can I count? 7? Is probably stealth, even though I haven't had much luck lately. I've been a lot more quiet when I get to my fishing spots. At the start, I was pulling up, talking away, carrying on. Make your bed, you line it. You bloody line it, all right? Oh, why do I do that every time? Scare all the toga. If you're pulling up to a spot, you got to think, before I was there, it's dead quiet. The fish can 100% hear you if you're carrying on talking. It'd echo through, even your boat and whatnot. Possibly your sounder. Let me know, guys. Do you sound? I know the transducer clicks, so surely the fish hear that too. So I'm thinking, coming up, I'll probably, when I get to a spot, if I'm hitting the edges, just turn my sounder off. Just something else to eliminate. But that's probably 7 for me. Stealth. Shut the hell up. What do we got? Number 6. Number 6. Would be, don't be scared to try new lures. I got stuck on the frog. If it works, that's great, thrash it. I did for a long time, that's great. I was catching fish, all good, but don't be scared to try new things. It's really fun. It sucks at the start because you're like, I don't really know how to use it, and it can get a bit, you feel like you're not getting any fish, but if you put the time into a lure, you can figure it out and it'll work for you. I believe anyway. So we're up to number 5. Number 5 would have to be off the back of 6. When I first started, I went out and I got a heap of different lures. I didn't even know what to use. I didn't know how to use them. So I've got all these lures that I don't want to use anymore. I never even really used. I just sort of tried them once. I was like, I don't like that. I guess you got to try, but maybe just start slow so you don't spend a heap of money on lures that you might not end up using. So find one, dial it in, move on, just so you don't end up with too many lures. Again, this is just my opinion, but if you if you want to go out and buy 100 lures, do it. I did it, it was sick. Now I've got heaps of lures that I don't use. Number four would have to be talk to other fishermen, try and meet other fishermen and get knowledge off them. At the start, I didn't really talk to anyone about fishing. It was just me, Baz and Swanger. I didn't really, well, when I started, I wasn't as into it as I am now. So I was kind of doing the same thing for a good year, not really learning anything. Talk to fishermen, older fishermen, get tricks and tips, because just from the Fish I Want to Mate series I learned so much off Josh, I've learned so much off Nibs, and that's made me talk to other people about fishing and just hit them up about different things they do, different things. Everyone's got their own opinion on things, and you'll find little chunks of gold off everyone. So building your knowledge is a really, really good way to become a better fisherman. So I'm slowly on my way, chipping away, finding out all these little bits and pieces. That gives me to number 3. I'm running out of things I've learned. What would number 3 be? Well, number 3, another good one is, I'll call it break the cycle. So when you get frustrated or you're fishing and nothing's happening and you keep casting, break the cycle. You'll find, this is what I find, that you keep doing the same thing and you just get into a zone where you don't change, you just over and over, and you get to the end of the day, if I look back on the footage, I'll say, oh my God, I was just reefing that back in. You speed up. I feel like your fishing gets faster as you get more frustrated and later in the day. Stop, have a drink, have something to eat, reset.
Leftover bloody red rooster today.
Chicken fish chip. Oh, he's decent. Look at that, another little bassie for today. If you catch yourself going a bit too fast or not putting time into a spot, just reset yourself. That's what I do. I stop and I'll just regroup essentially, and then start fishing like I've just started. Slow again, putting time into a spot. If I see fish, put a bit more time into it, don't just move on quickly. That'd be the 3. I'm up to 2. I think I'm up to 2. Number 2, off the back of that, would be patience. Patience is key. You can spend so many hours out here, you've got to put the time in. You just have to put the time in. You can't just expect to go out and smash it straight up. Put your time in, time on the water, time throwing reels. You'll get better at casting. It's all time. And I know it can be tough to get out at times and put the time into it, but if you get the time, make the most of it. Try and learn from every fishing trip. I've learned from this fishing trip that Lake Lenthal sucks. No, I love Lake Lenthals. I can't crack it. I can't get a fish here, so got to figure out what I'm doing wrong. But yeah, patience, time, that's number 2. Now number 1 is fishing is hard. Fishing is hard. Oh, yep, got one. Oh, yep, he's a good fella. He's a good fella. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. I think he's in pretty good. Oh!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I need a minute. I need a minute. It spins me out that you can do the exact same thing, the exact same spot, see fish there, they won't touch it, the next day they hit it. It's just crazy to me. I know you guys probably all know this, but the whole unpredictability of it all, I think that's what makes it so good as well. I love that you just never know. Like you can feel like you do everything right, everything can line up, and nothing happens. And then some days you'll think it's probably going to be shit, and then it's fired up. So again, don't be hard on yourselves. Don't be hard on yourselves. Fishing's bloody hard. There's still so many fish I've got to get. Like I'm so new to the game. I've pretty much only delved into freshwater. I've had a crack at jack, struggled, couldn't get one. I'll be back chasing them again. I'll probably get back into a bit more saltwater fishing coming up. But yeah, it's hard. So yeah, that's probably my top 10 that I've learned over the last couple of years of fishing. So probably no gold nuggets there for you, but that's just what I've learned. And I think what I need to learn more, as I said, is coming up, is probably just getting better at times to go fishing, places to go, times a year, blah, blah, blah. Bit more of that sort of stuff. I really need to learn more about gear. I'm hopeless with gear. I couldn't even tell you like what rods and stuff I use. I just sort of go into the tackle shop, tell them what I do. They usually set me up and I'm good to go and I don't think about it. I would like to get a bit more savvy with gear. Still need to go out and get this barra. I've got a lot of videos coming up, so if you guys are enjoying what I'm doing, make sure you subscribe, because I've just hit my 500. Thanks guys. Big news, big news, 500. Anyway guys, I'm gonna keep going, trying to get this barra. I've got a couple hours left before I gotta go home. Been an awesome weekend, even though I haven't caught any fish. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.